After a week of traveling across the country, we finally made it to the state of Washington.
Find a way to make it. You scared the shit out of me. Yeah. We didn't get rid of the laugh.
The initial drive west of Spokane was much like our drive through Kansas 2 years prior, flat and desolate. It felt like an eternity until the landscape began to change and we suddenly descended into a gorgeous canyon. The landscape was drastically changing, and the valley of the gorge was unlike anywhere we had ever seen. It was crazy to think that we began our day in the Montana mountains, and we're now in such an obscure place. The long, exhausting journey on the road makes the arrival at the destination that much more gratifying. We were overcome with joy as we arrived in the Bavarian village of Leavenworth, nestled in the Cascade Mountains. Early that next morning, we got underway to Kolchak Lake.
What are you doing?
We passed through boulder fields, mountainous views, and glacial creeks before peeking out into the stunning Gatorade blue Kolchak Lake. After a few incredible days of enjoying the mountainous paradise of Leavenworth, we began our drive to the coast.
Take some time to get it off your chest. Yeah, take it and give it a rest. You and I were just doing our best, but we'll make it into a mess.
As we neared the ocean, the temperature dropped in the mid-50s, and we were consumed by the dense fog.
Oh my
It was
god.
eerie, but somehow serene.
Wow.
We were filled with embodied emotion when the Pacific Ocean came into view, and we were in disbelief that we officially made it across the entire United States. We walked along the driftwood on Ruby Beach and gazed out at the impossibly big rocks emerging from the ocean. We explored the driftwood houses and artwork those before us had created, and I took a dip in the frigid water. We then continued inward to the Hoh Rainforest.
Weightlessness, no gravity. Were we somewhere in between? I'm a ghost to you, you're a ghost to me. A bird's eye view, sandalweed.
We have never felt so connected to a place and its scenery before. There was something special about walking around somewhere that has been growing for over 1,000 years.
With the dirty mouths and broken strings.
Much like a sign we read in the park, this forest shows youth and age entwined. Dead spruce trunks provide a nurse log for young trees to grow. As you walk around, your senses detect the unique atmosphere of the rainforest. Wind in the upper story barely riffling through the lower floor, and light filtering from treetops down through tapestries of moss. The Hoh Rainforest truly is a special place.
Cutting through the avenues, I'd always find my way to you. Beside the hook, the hammer lies. Fumbling round in the smoke, spending time chasing ghosts. Hold me down, child. hold me down, hold
Stay
me
in there.
down, child. California, call you queen, with your golden hair and magazine.
You're having so much fun.
Well, you're somewhere in between, fast asleep, fly and dream. I'm a ghost to you, here it goes to me, a bird's
What do you say?
That's a lot of wood.
Is that good wood?
I like the way that you walk, and all the things that you do. You like
We spent the rest of the day enjoying the incredible translucent waters of Lake Crescent. It was a refreshing way to spend a hot afternoon.
You wrote a prodigal letter, taped it on a mirror. You cannot drive a shifter, but you could always steer. I like the way that you talk, and all the things that you do. You do like honeydew. Those bees are all around you. There's a house on the hill. I bought a cooked bed. We'll get out on that road. With you I'm always.
The next morning, we headed back east with excitement for the Outlaw Music Festival at the infamous Gorge Amphitheater, playing our motto from our life on the road for the past 3 years.
Well, I'm standing all alone by the river of my home, thinking about the days I've left behind.
we arrived in the camping lot, we felt a sense of belonging. It is amazing how life on the road can bring everyone together. Everyone here shares the same love for adventure. We enjoyed meeting new people and hearing about their journeys to the gorge. Even though it was 100 degrees out, everyone was out partying and the energy was high. It was an incredible night listening to music as the sun set over the gorge.
Churning while my whole heart is burning. Muddy water, take my pain away.
I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Doing things you never see again. I can't wait to get on the, everybody say it right here. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends. Since they found the world keep turning our way. Our way. I can't wait to get on the road again.
As soon as we thought it couldn't get any better, we arrived in Mount Rainier National Park. We traveled up into the mountains to the sunrise area of the park and got our first look of Mount Rainier.
Oh my god! What the fuck? You say we used to sleep.
It was the most incredible mountain we have ever seen, and neither of us were prepared for its beauty and vastness.
Oh my god. Look at the, you see the avalanche brakes on it?
Oh my god.
That hill in my own way. Just wait a while for the right day. And as I rise above the tree line and the clouds, I look down, hear the sound of the things you said today.
hiked up the Fremont Fire Tower, enjoying the wildflowers, glacial lakes, and rocky ridges along the way.
So that I know to like focus and have them actually coming forward, you pick up speed like that, and have them work with you instead of this kind of dead
Fearlessly the idiot faced the crowd, smiling. Passing less the magistrate turns round. And who's the fool who wears the crown? Low down in your way. And every day is the right day. And as you rise above the fear lines in his brow, you look down.
Exhausted from the hike, we made our way to our dispersed campground for the night. It was a perfect hidden spot, deep in the woods next to a glacial creek. This glacier water was the coldest I've ever experienced, and beyond refreshing, so after a few short minutes, I was numb from head to toe. The next morning, we headed to the Paradise entrance of the park and hiked the Skyline Loop Trail.
No, I can't eat without you, and I can't sleep without you. Stay up all night, writing songs about you. Take me home, and I spend all my days drinking, so I don't have to spend them thinking. And I know that I won't last long this way.
This is one of our favorite hikes to date. We enjoyed wildlife, fields of wildflowers, and glacier fields as we climbed up in elevation. We couldn't believe such a beautiful place exists in our home country.
Step up, see if I can fly. Oh my God. My best guess is too far off, and in my chest the rhythm's gone, and all of the rest falls to the side. I sit alone in an empty house, writing notes while I'm thinking about the few folks I didn't let down. if I can fly. Don't care if I live or die. Don't care if I live. Oh. Back to back.
On our last day in Rainier, we entered the park and were greeted by a dense fog. As we walked through the woods, we were surrounded by the most peaceful and serene environment, with mist coming down through the vibrant green moss and massive ferns. It was the most peaceful place we could be, and we enjoyed every minute of our final day.
Took a pack, calling shots, pretend all the while you're mine. And I'm always thinking of you, always thinking I could love you more. No, I'm always thinking of you, always thinking I could love you more. Burn it all, firelight deep in my eyes. Break the noose, heed the call, howling like one of our kind. These days read clearly like a wolf in the snow. In some way I feel you near me, and darling, as long as you know that I'm always thinking of you.
The next day, we headed to Seattle to explore the city and drop off Big Red in storage for the next month.